radio stream, you can always go to your Amazon Echo and say, enable the skill 97.5 Glory FM to hear exactly what's going on behind the microphones here in the NGPG Sports Center. Glad you're with us here starting out the year 2026, and we'll bring you the most local sports coverage on any radio station in North Georgia. And we're going to start things off by going live on the phone up to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're going to talk high school basketball to tip things off here on 97.5 Glory FM. Talk to him over the Lanierland tournament. So he's going to be a co-host here. He's going to do this on a regular basis, hopefully. Chuck Graham, the West Hall basketball team, joining us. Hey, brother.
Hey, how you doing, Mike? How are you?
I'm much better. I told Chuck I needed his help today. I've had a cold in my throat for the past week. Since I had the Lanierland tournament, Chuck, I've been with a cold right in my throat. So I said, okay, I need somebody to help me talk this morning. I don't think I can talk for an hour. And so Chuck's going to join me because he just found me up in Gatlinburg. And boy, what a great time to celebrate the New Year, friend, is that you had your team playing in that very intense, competitive Gatlinburg tournament, and then you were able to spend some time with your family. I'm glad you were able to do that. Happy New Year to you and your family. So tell me about spending the week up in Gatlinburg.
Well, man, I appreciate you having me on, Mike. You know, I'm available for you anytime, brother. But no, man, it's an awesome experience. And you know, I think sometimes we get bogged down into our day-to-day. And sometimes we don't take the time to rest. And my wife is, you know, always constantly reminding me of what's most important, you know, and that's spending time and creating time with your family. So we was really blessed to actually have a tournament up here at the Lanierland. We brought the team up here, got some great bonding, played some great competition. We went 1-2, ended up winning the last game. But more importantly, I think we came together and as a team just being able to get away and having shared experiences.
So tell me about the competition at that tournament.
Well, the first night we played a team from Cincinnati, Ohio, Hughes of Cincinnati. Really, really athletic team. Their pressure bothered us early. Midway through the game, I thought we closed the gap, but we just didn't have enough to finish. And then the next night we played a team from Kentucky, Perry County Central. Could really, really shoot the basketball. I thought we played, our effort was better, but overall, we were just lacking, you know, that toughness to get through it. So I was really, really proud of the guys. We bounced back and played another team from Bowling Green, Kentucky, Warren East. So our kids battled and fought, and we was able to pull out a victory in that last game. So on the court, we couldn't ask for a better time. Of course, you want to win all of them, but I think the lessons that we learned from those losses are going to propel us into region play.
Tell me about preparations, Chuck, when it comes to playing teams you've never seen before. You don't have much time to scout anybody, do you?
Well, you know, Mike, you know, the internet is unbelievable, you know. It's undefeated, so if you want to, and if you search hard enough, you can find, you know, at least tape or information, and then there's a network of coaches that will actually help you out, man. So, but sometimes, you know, Mike, I like going into games like this blind because I always tell the guys, you know, it's more so about us than them.
Sure.
So if we do what we're supposed to, you know, we'll be fine. The scoreboard will take care of itself. So going into games blind like this sometimes are a blessing, but in other times you do want to have an idea, you know, who's the best player and, you know, what things that you can take away or things that you can exploit.
So check a tournament like this. Were you invited to this tournament?
No, this is one, man. I actually was just researching and saw some online and was like, look, man, a lot of our kids hadn't been up to the mountains.
Sure.
And just to get away from like our normal day-to-day, kind of break the routine and get a chance to play some basketball and spend time with your teammates, I thought this would be a great tournament for us.
All right, so how about off the court? What was it a team like yours able to do there getting ready for New Year's?
Yeah, man, so we got up here on a Sunday night, and we had a little team dinner Sunday night, and we had a little bonding time as we just sat down and just talked about, you know, what we're doing moving forward. And the dinners, and then we actually went bowling. We didn't play the Monday at 8:30 p.m., so we went bowling earlier that day, man. And I don't know if basketball may not work out for some of my guys, man. They might have a career in bowling.
I hear your team coming to West Hall. Maybe we can start having do team bowling here in high school, you know?
Hey man, it was unbelievable, man. We got a couple guys that can really bowl, but that was a great time. We also got out an opportunity to walk the strip, and you know, just like I said, just being together and creating some memories that, you know, that when the scoreboard fades and the memories fade. I mean, when all that stuff on the court fades, the kids will always have these memories of being up here in Tennessee.
So how's been the weather? I mean, I'm thinking about you coming home today. I know there's some rain down here. How about any snowy winter up there by chance?